clinical skills standpoint, why am I going to pay attention to a patient's demeanour and facial expressions prior to initiating my examination? Well, the purpose of our examination is not actually to determine the patient's problem, but actually to gain information to help us help the patient. At the end of the day, that's what the purpose of a consultation is. And depending on the patient's demeanour might change how we have to approach the management plan for the patient. So, for example, if I've got a patient who appears very anxious or fearful, I'm going to approach that clinical examination and my management plan in a potentially different way from a patient who, at the start of the consultation, has a facial appearance that perhaps is suggesting that they are angry for some reason. Again, the examination that I do there is going to be subtly different from the patient who is anxious or a patient who appears to be having no particular facial expression other than interest in what's going on with their health. But in both cases, I'm going to have to win the patient's trust in a different way in order to help provide the best management plan to address whatever the issue the patient came in with in the first place. Keep this in mind. Your examination, your clinical skills should be running from the very moment you set eyes on the patient, because all the way through, it's about how are you going to affect that patient's management plan and hopefully improve whatever question or problem they've brought to you that day.